Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about something very important. That's something I learned very, very soon on when I was going through my depression and struggling. And one thing I learned that I want to share with you guys is you guys have your life is on you, basically. Everything you do, it relies back on you. Everything falls back on you. Whatever move you make, everything, it all falls on you. Now, when I say that life is on you, we're gonna go deeper dive into it. I'm gonna give you guys a couple examples and ways that you need to improve your life before it's too late. Because everything you do, every choice you make, every how you speak, how your emotions, people, grudges, all these things is on you. And you could break relationships, you can make one, or you can make them stronger. But we're gonna go into a deeper dive that's showing that your life is on you. And I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. Comment down below what videos you guys want to see, what mental health topics you guys want me to go deeper in, more stories about me. Like I have a lot. And just remember, on the countdown until the new camera comes. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But yeah, let's get into the video. Now, when I say life is on you, life is truly on you. Like every action we do, everything we do. Say you're someone who likes to go party on the weekends and just doesn't want to do the deep work into working out or getting your health better, eating right, going on exercising, all these things. It makes you really think like, why am I partying every single day? And you're gonna get tired of doing the same thing of partying every weekend, partying on Friday. And then you start your Monday, your 9 to 5 job. You're not happy. You're sad. You're depressed. You don't love what you do. And one thing I always realize is that when I'm doing every action I do, every move I do, every choice I make, every path I make is on me. And whatever I do, the outcome, I'm going to suffer with the consequences. You're always going to have consequences on whatever life you pick, whatever path you pick, whatever choice you make, whatever the way you talk to someone. The way you talk to someone can change your perspective on a lot of things. You could talk to someone very rudely and you guys will not vibe right, or you could talk to someone very nice. Be thankful you're there in your life. Be grateful you get to talk to them, because you never know. They can leave your life. You never know what can happen, and people can leave. New people come in and all that stuff, and then you're gonna all start wondering more towards the ending of, wow, this I should have cherished this person. My actions really, really messed up this relationship, or messed up this friendship, or messed up this connection with this family member. But every action you make is on you. You have to realize this at a lot of time. What do you call it? Since I work at fast food place, I work with people who are 16, 17, 18, who are who are able to get jobs now. So every time I work with people who are still in high school, juniors, seniors in high school, they tell me all these things like, yo, I'm doing this, I'm talking with this person, I'm messing around with this person. At the end of the day, it's just like, cool, that's dope that you're doing that, you're getting an experience. But at the end of the day, for me, I lived not the college lifestyle, I lived the high school lifestyle. My friends were kind of like the people that I know. They were kind of like the people that I know that love to party, mess around people, hit up this person, all the sneaky link type stuff. And that was never something for me. I always brush it off, and I always tell the people who are like below me, younger than me, I say, you guys got to start thinking of what you do and all that stuff, because your life is truly gonna change once you hit 18, 19, 20. You're gonna reflect like, what, I did that? Why did I do that? That's gonna be a choice you're gonna regret in the long run, because you're going to start realizing that the actions you make and the life you choose is back on you. You can't blame anyone else for the actions that you make. You can't blame, like, say they try to blame me. Like, I didn't make you go hang out with this person. I didn't make you hook up with this person. Like, I didn't make you do any of that. The choices you make were on you. I gave you the advice to, like, not do it because I know it's going to be bad for you. I lived it. I've been with friends who done it now. Like, like, all this stuff. Like, I could tell you an example. Like, I was smoking weed, drinking alcohol. I was doing things that weren't right for my mind and body, and I ended up kept doing it over and over and over. I thought it was fine. I thought it was a regular thing. It's something new I started trying. Something I started to like. But at the end of the day, like years, not even years, a couple months, a year maybe into it, I realized like, this is not good for me. This is not healthy for me. Everything that I did to my body was on me, and I had to make the change. And how did I make the change? I started watching motivation videos, daily affirmations, stop drinking, finding things that are better than drinking alcohol and smoking, eating healthier food, drinking a lot more water. All these things is what made me flip my life around, and you can flip yours around. And truly, remember, it's just whatever you do. And one thing I also want to say is, whatever choice you do make, don't live with it as a regret, because if you live with it as a regret, it's gonna follow you forever. Accept it. You made the mistake. Okay, how am I gonna learn from the mistake I made of hooking up with this person? Or the mistake of drinking alcohol all the time, or making the mistake of partying every single time. At the time, if that was the right decision for you to experience life, then that's okay. But I'm talking about if you're doing it over and over and over, and you're not doing anything else but partying and drinking, and not like going on a walk, going on a workout, connecting with friends, connecting with yourself importantly. You have to just change your aspect on life, change the paths you take, accept that the paths you do take, and they'll have consequences. We are going to have consequences around us no matter what. And that's something that I learned like very on. Remember, life is temporary. Live life to the fullest, cherish people, be grateful for people, be thankful for people, but also know, like, reflect back on your mistakes that you make on paths that you do choose, because life is on you, and that's just gonna be the video. Like, life is truly on you. I don't know, like, if you're watching this video, maybe reflect on, like, hey, what did I do yesterday that I keep doing? What am I doing that could be better for my life and all that stuff? But I don't think this is gonna be a long one. This is not gonna be a long video. It's just me telling you guys, like, hey, crack down on your life, crack down on learning what you're doing wrong, crack down on, like, the choices you're making, crack down on what you can do to flip your life around. Because just like I keep saying in every video, we are like still 5 weeks away from 2025. What are you gonna do to change your life? What are you doing to better your life? What are you doing to get those goals and dreams? Anything can happen in 5 weeks. You could change your life for the better. Do it now. Reflect on your choices. And remember, you are not alone. If you guys need help on how to, this step by step, or just advice, my DMs are always open, or also comment down below. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And remember, I suffered with mental health. I changed my life. I'm living better. I have peace in my mind. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. You never know what obstacles you'll go through, but just remember that every choice and path you make, there'll be a consequence. And if you truly think that choice is the right thing to do, then that's okay. And just accept it. If you make a mistake, your life is on you. No one's going to come and tell you, hey, let's get to work. It's on you. What are you going to do it? And I'll see you all in the next